you're my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Good morning.
Rock here.
Nancy here.
Sugar.
I hope you can hear us okay.
In the house.
We've got the industrial fan blowing on us there, so I
It's
hope
hot.
it doesn't interfere
See
with
me
the
glowing?
noise quality.
Well,
The noise quality.
I mean,
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
this is the quality.
Yes.
Right here.
Yeah. Cheers. This we haven't had this one in a long time. Oh, that's good. Wow, that's really fresh. You can't go wrong with the orange smoothie.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's
Creamsicle.
A really, yeah, creamsicle. That's I'm trying to think which one it is.
Creamsicle.
Good morning, Jeanette. Good morning, Lisa. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, everybody.
I hope everything is going well. Good, you're off to a good start. Thursday. It's a beautiful day.
My workout's done. Smoothies. I'm ingesting my smoothie. Morning show. I'm on a roll.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good way to start. I think those frames are gonna fall.
You'll be alright.
The wind's blasting them so hard that there are picture frames behind us. Don't be surprised if they fall because
Yeah, it's not a ghost.
we've got the industrial fan blowing on us. It's a little hot. A little hot.
It's
you know?
hot. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
So, that paper's like not even stained.
Let's
We're
talk-
going to be talking about... Sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
that's okay.
Carbs.
Carbs.
Carbs. So we've been talking this week about macronutrients, which the body needs in large amounts. That's why it's called a macro.
Big.
And the thing with macronutrients, they need to be eaten together. A lot of these fad diets include or take away one of the macronutrients, and it's often carbs, and it's like can be quite harmful for the body. Take away
It's
carbs.
deceitful what they're saying. Get rid of carbs.
Yeah.
What they mean is get rid of simple carbs.
Yes.
The cookies.
Amen. Yes.
The white flour,
The pasta, the breads.
the breads.
Yes. Sourdough
That's
bread
what they
is an
want
exception,
you to get
but-
rid of. But they say carbs, so you stop eating all carbs. It's like, well, no.
No.
Because the
Oh my
carb
goodness.
is good for you.
Super, super good for you. It gives you the energy that you need. It keeps your blood levels nice, even and Steven. It really stabilizes your blood sugar levels.
Yeah. So what you do is, you follow these diets. Oh, they say no carbs. You don't eat carbs.
High protein, high fat,
protein,
low
high
carbs.
fat. Okay, low carbs or no carbs. And then you start losing weight. But that's not long term. You won't sustain that.
Right.
Because your body's
you can't
gonna
sustain
you
that.
can't.
It's harmful.
It's harmful
Very, very
that
harmful.
your brain needs carbs to function, your muscles need everything.
Yes.
Your eyeballs.
Yes.
Everything needs
Yes.
carbs.
Yes,
to
exactly.
function.
And the thing is, when I'm going to explain to them, I wrote a couple notes down. I've come prepared this week. I love it. It's great.
I love it.
I just don't want to miss anything out.
Your skin is real soft.
Thank you. Random. So here's the thing: when you are to make sure to keep your blood sugar levels even and Steven, very stabilized. If you want to if you want to stay healthy, the number one thing that you can do for yourself is to keep your blood sugar stabilized.
Balanced.
Very balanced, stabilized, stable. Otherwise, you will get into hypoglycemia, which is like the low glucose. Low blood glucose levels, which means you might feel hangry.
Hangry.
I'm sure you've heard this term before.
I need food. God
When
damn
you're
it.
hungry, you get irritable,
Don't
you get
talk to
angry,
me.
you get frustrated,
And usually you crave simple carbs.
Yes.
When
yes.
you're in that cycle.
You have trouble concentrating. You feel tired. You feel confused.
The 3 o'clock wall, they call it.
Yes.
You get that. You get
mid-afternoon crash.
Mid-afternoon crash. You
Yes.
get there and you're like, ugh, what's happening here? What's happening here?
Right.
It's because you need good food inside you.
Yeah.
But when you're in that state, often your body's gonna crave something like sugar right away.
Yes.
Right? So you grab a cookie.
Well, the thing is that's why it's encouraged to eat a complex carb, which we're going to talk about in a moment, with your lunch, so you can avoid your mid-afternoon crashes.
Yeah.
And oftentimes when you're feeling really stressed, your body's going to be craving sugar, glucose. So, and that's why we often go with comfort foods.
Yeah.
Because the body needs the glucose to fuel the adrenaline, because when you're feeling stress, your body goes in the fight or flight response,
Yeah.
which requires your adrenals to pump adrenaline, but
Yeah.
it needs sugar to do that because sugar is an energy, right?
And here's
So-
another thing you might want to consider as well. If you're hitting this 3 o'clock wall or the mid-afternoon crash, you might be dehydrated as well.
Yes.
You really want to have a glass of water before you have any food before, just to see if that'll suffice.
Yeah, yeah.
Because my daughter doesn't drink a lot of water, but she's always hungry, and I'm like, you're not hungry, you're thirsty.
Yes.
And you
Especially
don't realize
these days when it's hot.
you don't realize that you're thirsty, but you want to crave food and
Yes.
food and food. But it's actually water you're craving.
Speaking of thirsties, hyperglycemia. Glycemia.
Well, there you go.
Yes, when the high blood glucose levels, if you're eating too much sugar, especially the simple
The cookies,
the simple
pasta,
carbs,
the
like
breads.
yes, those things will get you to go right up. It'll spike your blood sugar levels,
Yeah.
leave you in hyperglycemia.
You're better off with a sweet potato.
Well, that's the complex carbs.
Yeah.
Because there's no way. Very, very hard to get hyperglycemia with complex carbs because they're slow burning energy sources.
Yes, drinking more water actually can relieve stress.
Oh my goodness, yes.
It can.
Yes.
Can
absolutely.
reduce. I
Yes.
wouldn't say cure because I'm
No.
not a doctor, but
Yes.
well, I'm a different kind of doctor. But anyways, oh no,
Oh,
no, don't say that. Don't go there.
No.
Don't go there.
Yes. So if you're feeling like, if you're thirsty, if you have headaches, if you're feeling like brain fog, dry mouth, weakness, all those things can be linked to hyperglycemia. So you want to be,
Yeah,
you
you
want
wanna
to
be
check in with
vigilant
yourself.
on
I mean,
that.
if there's one thing that you can do for yourself is to check in with yourself, see how you feel, because a lot of these fad diets are for the general public. It's like, no, it's like we're all bio-individual. So,
Like where I'm finding out, I probably can't eat lentils anymore.
well, yeah.
They give me machine gun poop. I got pooped like 6 times yesterday. Like, I didn't like it. I didn't
No.
like it at all.
No. No.
It's not a good feeling.
No, it's not.
No. So I'll have to readjust. I told her maybe I should eat cement. Maybe cement will slow down my metabolism.
Maybe.
Have a big old bowl of cement.
Right.
Right. She's like, move it along. All right.
it's
Right.
So your complex carbs include sweet potato, your beets, carrots, all your roots and fruits, root vegetables,
and fruits.
and your
yeah.
fruits.
Now be
butternut
careful.
squash.
Now here's another thing, a caveat. If you are going to make a smoothie of fruits and vegetables, you really want to lean heavier on the vegetable side as opposed to having 6 bananas in a smoothie, because you got to watch. Even that sugar is not good for you. That
Yeah, exactly.
too much.
Well, the tropical fruits are higher in glycemic, so you want to keep your berries are your lower glycemic fruits, like your
Yeah.
apples, your pears, and
Apples,
your berries.
yeah.
Those are the things that are lower glycemic. And it's good to have it with a nut butter, because then you include your protein and your fat, because it's good to have fruits
Everything
with
together.
a protein and a fat to keep your blood sugar stable. Remember when I
Stable.
went on the fruitarian diet for
Fruitarian diet.
for a
Like a
month?
rabbit running around the house.
So so this
Moody.
I tell you guys, I tried all kinds of diets. So I heard.
For you.
Yeah, no, for myself.
Yeah, but to teach you.
So 3 years ago now, I heard that I thought I had candida overgrowth. Maybe I did, I don't know. But I heard that going on the
Mushrooms growing in the
fruitarian
stomach.
diet. I read this book called the 80-10-10. So 80% carbs, 10% fat, and 10% protein. So that consists of a lot of carbs and a lot of fruits. Like for instance, I would have
A whole papaya.
a whole papaya to myself in the morning. Sometimes
then
I would
some.
have 3 or 4 bananas, and then I would have like 4 or 5 oranges, or like it was like really high amounts of fruits. Single fruits, mind you, because you don't want to mix your acidic fruits and your sweet fruits because it just wreaks havoc on your gut. That's a whole other topic. But anyway, so
Never ends.
It just never ends. There's so many, yeah. But yeah, again, I was hyperglycemia a lot of the times. I felt weak. I felt confused. Like I was at work.
More than usual.
Yeah, I was at work. I was an assistant, working as an assistant physiotherapist back then, and I had trouble printing a document. I couldn't figure it out, and I'm like, that's like the most simple thing
Yeah, you just
anybody
click
can
on the
do,
button that says
and I couldn't figure it out
printer,
because
no?
I was just so my brain wasn't functioning. It was just not good. As soon as you mess up with your macronutrients, it just messes up. It messes with you, seriously.
Yeah.
So the general rule would be 45 or 40% protein, 20 to 30% carbs, 20 to 30% fat. So that's basically
The ratio.
the ratio.
The balanced ratio.
The balance ratio.
Yeah.
But it's it's different for everybody. That's
And
why I
you're
use
gonna-
certain tools when I coach
Yeah.
my clients, because
This is what we've learned,
Yeah.
throughout the ages.
yeah.
But you could go
Experience.
online and find a whole bunch of other information too. I mean, it is up to you to do your own research.
Yeah.
We're just two people here.
Yeah, but that's why I work with certain tools with my clients.
and always consult
to
your
measure
physician
their individual
your doctor,
macronutrient ratio.
before you start changing your big diet.
Yeah.
We're just two guys and a girl.
Nice.
Wow, two people is what I meant by that. You really want to consult your physician, your doctor. Hey, I'm thinking of doing this.
Well, I mean, I think the best teachers are the ones who can relate to their students, and I've been through all kinds of experiences.
I agree.
And
I agree, 100%.
But definitely, I'm not I'm just. Oh,
This is information is. Can you hear the sound of the wind blowing in my? Anyways, Luke, I am your father. I can feel it. Anyways, this information is for educational purposes and entertainment only. Consult your physician.
but at the same time, you are your best scientist. And
Yeah, try it out for a
you
week,
are
like-
your best nutritionist, naturopath.
Your body knows, baby.
You have to just tune in with your own individual self.
Yeah.
And speak to what it needs, because it will tell you. There you
Oh,
go.
no, your notes. What are you gonna do now?
Well, I'm done.
Done.
I'm pretty much done. That's all the notes, people.
So are we wrapping it up?
We're wrapping it up.
We're wrapping it up.
Yeah. So I hope that informs you.
As always,
We love you. We're thinking about you. Eat your good
Cold
carbs,
showers,
complex carbs.
fruits, vegetables. Be a good person.